CSR, Carolina Sports Radio. We're back.
We back.
I am Doug.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Justin.
Back for episode 28.
28.
That's how old I am.
And
Me
we
too.
were and we were calling this one what, Steven?
Happy Tuesday.
Happy two, like
TWO.
Tuesday.
If you live under a rock, it is 2/22/22 on a Tuesday.
There you go. So that's our. It was really hard to take a swing at that one.
Yeah.
This is like this once in a lifetime thing.
No, definitely.
So we're gonna start this episode off a little different. We got a dedication. Is that what we're doing, guys?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So hey, take it away, fellas.
So we're going to dedicate this episode to one of our buddies. Me and my co-host want to give our thoughts and prayers out to our buddy Lawrence. He did have to put his dog to sleep, which is very sad.
Yep.
So
Sucks.
And he's one of our close buddies. So we just want to dedicate this episode to him.
Definitely.
And we're thinking about you, bud.
Definitely.
Yep. So hang in there. Think about the years that you had to do that recently. About year and a half ago, and still on my phone as my screensaver picture of my dog. So
Yep. Love you, buddy.
yeah, man. Rest in peace.
Yep.
What was the name again?
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky
Rest in
Bobby.
peace, Ricky Bobby. So there you go, guys.
Shake and bake, baby.
Yep.
Okay, all right. So now we're going to go ahead and get back into the show. We're going to go ahead and start with what we got, guys. We're going to go with I can't read that.
Number 28, because that's the episode of
28.
You can't read my handwriting?
It was a
It's
glare.
sideways.
It's a glare on the
Ambiance.
ambiance lights.
It doesn't have his eyeglasses on.
Yeah, I don't have my specs on, man.
He needs a magnifying glass.
But yeah, number 28. We always try to pick some players.
Yeah, me and Justin were talking on the way over here. Great idea with this, man.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah,
That's a great idea.
because we got to the numbers where I was like, remember we were like, what are we coming up with? So we want to go individually.
Yeah, just throw some names out there. Who wore 28? Famous numbers.
Go, Justin.
Well,
Famous
I know
athletes.
the ones we're always going to come up with first is Jay Stu.
Definitely.
Start with the Panthers. Okay.
Right now is wore by Keith Taylor.
Keith Taylor.
Yep.
Who's
He's played
well.
solid.
Yeah.
Play well.
That was your guys' guy in offseason, too.
And I know in training camp he was one I was picking to do well.
Yeah.
So out of Washington,
Yep. And
not a bulldog but a husky.
a husky, not a wildcat.
No.
And a half husky.
Yeah.
So
And previously also worn by Rashad Golden.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Mr. Middle Finger to Alabama.
Yep. Defensive back out of Tennessee.
Yeah.
And I don't know where the hell he is now, but
I think he ended up with the Giants. Shocking.
Yeah.
I think Gettleman signed him back, but I don't know where he's at now.
I don't care. The funniest thing was when he
He did, man.
he didn't even return the touchdown.
No,
he
was
was
just
the
running
guy that
with
ran
something.
up, and he just
Dude, it was
throw-
double. It
throws
was
the-
the double.
throws the birds up to Bama,
Yeah.
and then they lose by 60.
I mean, it was like double barrel shotgun birds.
it's kind of like that Robbie Anderson, first down when you're down by 50.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what that was.
And if you haven't seen that picture, I'm sure you can Google
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty good. That's one of those epic pictures.
See, if I was Bama's Twitter person,
Yeah.
I would post that picture with
yeah.
the score of that game.
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah.
I wonder what the score of that game was. We have to look that up. That's
28
pretty fun.
nothing.
Probably.
But who else we got?
AP, Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson. We talked about Marshall Faulk.
Marshall Faulk. Probably the most famous 28, honestly.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Baseball.
That one's hard.
Buster Posey.
Yeah.
Buster Posey.
Outstanding catcher, by the
And
way.
David Justice.
Brave.
Bravey. Curtis Martin going back to football. Football, I guess, is the easiest one. There's not a whole lot of people that wear 28 in these other sports.
Yeah. Like basketball?
I couldn't think of
Yeah.
a basketball player that wear 28. If you guys know somebody that wears 28, please
No.
let us know.
But I do, and you guys won't know this guy because you know I'm the old guy. But probably one of my all-time favorite Cardinals, second base, which is what I played, was a guy named Tommy Herr.
Tommy Herr. Okay.
He was number 28. He made a couple All-Star games. He, as a second baseman, drove in 100 runs, which is kind of hard to do as
Yeah.
a second baseman. But if you go back and you Google some of the old Cardinal 80s teams,
Right.
he was really good.
Yeah.
So he was kind of a guy I looked at since I was a Cardinals fan. So Tommy Herr. Had to throw that out there.
And we're going to go to soccer real quick. Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Cristiano
Yeah.
Ronaldo.
Oh, yeah.
Wears it. Then we got Adrian Gonzalez going back to baseball.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out three more. Chris Johnson,
Oh, that's right.
ECU guy.
ECU, that's right.
Mr. CJ 2K.
Yeah.
Davey Allison.
I was getting ready to say NASCAR. I was going to pull up Allison.
Or you? Okay, because I don't know if you knew that John actually commented on the Facebook page.
Yep.
And he sent a picture and everything like
Davey
that.
Allison. I actually
Yeah.
saw him win the, went to the, as they call it, the All-Star race now.
Yeah.
It used to be called the Winston.
Oh, yeah.
And he actually, there was one he won where him and Kyle Petty crashed at the line and he won it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so.
What's it?
And that's son of Bobby Allison.
Yeah.
So, what you got?
I got a couple.
Okay.
Did you say Jonathan Taylor?
No, I did not.
So Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
And hang on. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Where's
right.
28?
Yeah, he does. That's right.
And one more. Baseball. Nolan Arenado.
That's my guy. That's my guy. You know, I was sitting there thinking, who else has 28 for the Cardinals? Yeah,
Yep.
And he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So well,
You also said Mark Ingram on the way over here, too.
Oh, yeah, he was for a while.
But we're a little ticked off at
Yeah,
baseball right now.
yeah.
So let's just leave that alone.
I do want to shout out Work Done, too.
Yeah.
28.
Oh, yeah.
And did you guys hear the story about him?
Well, I know his mom was a police officer who was killed in the line of duty.
Yep.
And then he does a lot of with building houses. I think it was a habitat maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, he works a lot with Habitat.
Good
and-
guy.
Yeah, and he had to raise his siblings in college.
Yep.
And of course, when he got to the NFL, I mean, he was taking care of them. So shout out Work Done.
And I had forgot he was 28.
Mm-hmm.
So yep, that's a good one.
And Fred Taylor.
Fred Taylor.
Yeah, Fred
Yep.
Taylor's a good one.
Pride of the Jacksonville Jaguars. So
All right.
Hey, he played for the Patriots.
yeah, he did for
Yeah,
a
for a
while.
minute,
But
yeah.
he started with the Jaguars.
The Jaguars.
All right. Anybody else? If we think of any during, we'll just throw them out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of some more. But man, NBA.
I can't think of an NBA player.
I don't
with
even
28.
know of an NBA player 28. I was trying to think of a Tar Heel
Yeah.
that might be 28.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody.
Yeah.
Not off the top of my head, anyways.
Wow. Okay, cool. So send us some. If we don't find them, send us some in the comments. But there we go. That it. Number 28.
I
We're
think
done?
that's it.
We're
Yeah,
done?
I think that's it.
All right. So where are we going next? Oh God, Winter Olympics. Here we go. Hey, we have a debate here, Silent Manager. We thought we had ended up with 25 medals. We keep seeing anywhere from 25 to 24. It's like maybe somebody missed one.
It's 25.
I think the total's 25.
It is 25.
So, Stephen, you had some info on that.
Yeah, let me get to it. I just looked up basketball players that wore 28.
Yep.
Andre Iguodala, when he played for the Heat, wore 28.
Okay.
And that's pretty much the big name. We had Quinn Cook using Duke. Fuck him. Sam Cassell
Yeah.
wore 28.
Yeah. Florida State.
Yeah, the glove. So was that the glove? Was Sam Cassell the glove?
Played Florida State. I know
Okay.
that.
All right. So
So if you want to make a number famous in basketball, you need to pick 28.
wore 28.
So there you go.
So Winter Olympics finished up. Norway took the medal count with 37. Rock Nation finished second with 32.
Rock.
Germany 27. Canada 26. Fuck Canada. And then USA 25.
Not bad.
Yeah.
You said it was tied for the most that we had?
Yeah, most since 2006.
And we didn't look up again. I mean, we knew that the women were carrying the torch. No pun intended.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they definitely carried the torch. Come on, guys. You got to step it up, man.
Yeah.
And
So-
then I want to shout out Elena Myers, the USA bobsledder. She earned her 5th medal Saturday, becoming the most decorated black athlete in Olympics history, Winter Olympics history.
Nice.
Shout out.
Fucking read.
Good
So,
job.
Let's go.
Anything else?
Bye-bye.
Oh, well, anything else on Olympics?
Nope. We fell a little short, but hey, thank you to our participants.
Yeah.
Yep.
And congratulations, Norway.
Let's give him one more.
USA, USA, USA. All right. And Russia, the
Rock
Russian Olympic Committee.
Rock Nation.
Yeah. So, we trip on that name. We're just tripping on that.
I think we all do.
So, all right, what's next? What we got? Nice car.
Nice car.
Nice car.
We're
All
going
right.
to turn left.
So we went Daytona 500, the grand race of them all.
The
It's
Super Bowl of
one.
racing.
It's the Super Bowl of auto racing, and it was a good race. It was, for a while it was kind of boring. They were following single file all the way, just following each other, and that's one of the complaints from fans. They want to see more passing, all that kind of
A
stuff.
little more aggressive driving.
But they're trying to figure out this new gen car. So, But I thought overall it was a good race. A lot of wrecks.
A lot of wrecks.
But yeah, overall it did. I thought it was a good race. We all picked a driver.
Yeah.
We all did that. My guy Harvick was there at the end, and then my other guy Larson basically ran over him. So
Tell him get the hell out of the way.
but yeah, I think Harvick ended up finished 30th. Truex ran well, won 2 stages.
Yeah, he did.
He actually ran well.
I know he won the first stage.
He won first 2 stages, and Reddick was running well.
Yeah, until he got caught up in a wreck.
And you two actually got in a wreck together,
Yep.
which I remember telling my wife, I was like, oh, God, look, they're probably beating each other up right now. But overall, it was a good race. I thought it was a pretty good race.
So,
yeah.
Remind me how
The stages,
the playoff thing. So if you get a win, you're in.
if you get a win, you're in the playoffs.
So Austin Cindric.
He's
won.
already qualified.
Yeah, he's already
So
qualified.
he could
for the
literally fuck off for the rest of the year.
Pretty
and-
much.
playoffs. For the most part, yeah.
Pretty much.
So
Yeah.
points mean nothing.
They do if you don't win races.
Yeah. So you want points if you can't win a race.
Right. You want to get as many points as you can, but if
But-
you win a race, you want to still seed yourself with getting more wins and more points.
Right.
But if you get a win, you're in at least the first stage of
The
the
playoffs.
Okay.
Yep.
So, and want to congratulate the winner.
Yeah.
I mean, guys from up your neck of the woods. He's from Mooresville.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, man, congratulations. First win ever.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
and
from
fi-
Mooresville?
Yeah, from Mooresville.
That's badass.
And he's a Daytona 500 champion.
Yep. First career win, like you said.
Cindric.
And his 8th career start, too.
Cindric. So, and he took over Keselowski's old ride.
Yep.
And hey, man, good for him. And he won. It was close.
Yeah, it was.
close, but it was.
Him and Bubba were fighting.
Yeah. So I mean, hats off, man. I mean, and Blaney was still there. I mean, that's another one I want you guys to watch, man. Blaney, that guy can drive, man. He's always seems to be there at the end.
Right.
So, but overall, man, it was a good race. But again, North Carolina based, Cindric
Yep.
from Mooresville.
Definitely.
So right close up to you guys. So congratulations. And keep an eye on that guy.
Yep.
Yep. So.
And he is the 9th career driver to have his first one to be at the 500.
Yep.
Do you guys want to take a shot at who the other ones are?
I know the last one was Trevor Bain, or I think it was.
Austin
Nope.
Dillon.
No, there was someone last year that won it in his first career one.
Ty Dillon.
No, it was oh my God.
Michael McDowell.
That's right, it was his first.
Malcolm McDowell. Trevor Bain was
Yeah,
before
Trevor
him.
Bain.
Michael Waltrip, Sterling Moreland, Derek Cope, Pete Hamilton, Mario Andretti,
Wow.
and Tiny Lund.
Tiny Lund.
Nice.
Yep. So
And then with the duels happened too.
yeah, and the duels were cool.
Yeah, and Keselowski won the first one, and Chris Buescher won the second,
Right.
and that was a Roush Fenway Keselowski sweep.
It was.
So
And
I didn't know Keselowski merged or bought in with Roush Fenway.
yeah, that was part of the deal with him to leave the old ride.
to be part owner.
I
Yeah,
think he was offered ownership.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can't pass that up.
nope.
But hey, his guy won. But Keselowski, he left Daytona. I don't think he was a very popular guy because he caused 2 accidents. And like what people were complaining about with him being aggressive, it's okay to bump drive, but
Yeah.
there's certain spots at the track you don't need to be bump driving.
Right.
And that's what was going on. So, but I mean, like I said, new car, they're all trying to learn. He won't be the last.
No,
It takes people out, so it
Yeah.
is what it is. So
That's kind of part of the sport, but you
It
don't
is.
want to. It seemed like it was intentional at some point.
yeah, well.
Not intentional, but it's like it happened twice.
I liked what Stenhouse said. He said he guessed he's going to wreck the whole field,
Yeah.
so he'd be the only one left
he,
to win.
he was a major part of 2 major wrecks.
Right.
So
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, if rubbing's racing,
yeah.
that's what they say. So next week they're in California.
Yep.
So we'll see how that pans out. So we'll try to cover a little bit more NASCAR this year or this time around. We're going to pay attention a little bit more. And I was going to talk to you guys. We talked about doing fantasy with hockey. We never did that. We still have time if you want to do some NASCAR fantasy.
I didn't know they had that.
Yep, we could do that. So that's something we can look at.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Didn't know they had it.
Yep.
The card.
I'm gonna do that on the shout out.
Oh yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah. And I got 3 things more for NASCAR.
Go for
Do
it.
you guys know who has the most Daytona 500 wins driver wise?
Rich Petty.
Okay. Well, there you go.
I saw all 7 of those.
Oh yeah, sure. That's fair. All right, on the next one. Do you know who the active Cup Series champs without a Daytona 500 win? Which racers are?
Active.
Well,
Kyle
1, 2,
Busch is
3.
one.
There's 5 of them. So Kyle Busch is one.
Chase Elliott.
Chase Elliott.
Yeah, I heard him say this. I know my guy Harvick's got one.
You know that one of them really well.
Junior.
No,
Truex.
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 Yep. You know the other one really well too.
Larson.
Oh,
And then we got one more.
I said Bush.
Jeff Gordon.
Active.
Oh, Jimmy Johnson.
Jeff Gordon. actually
Active.
won.
Is he not still racing?
No.
No. Oh God.
Who has 48 now? We were just talking about
That's
this.
Bowman.
Yeah.
Is he a big driver?
Yeah.
He's sat on the front row 5 years in a row at Daytona.
We talked about him.
No, not Bowman.
Oh, you talking about this?
Yeah.
Yeah. We did talk about him. Like,
all right, hold on.
Just
Give me the 4 again.
Stenhouse.
Let's talk about the 4 one more time.
we got Kyle Busch, we got Chase Elliott, we got Larson, we got Truex.
Harvick.
Nope.
No, Harvick's got one. God.
Keselowski.
Keselowski.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
beat
say
you
this.
to it.
That's the only one that's come to my mind.
I cheated.
Yeah.
Because I know Denny Hamlin's won 3.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's won 3.
And then I do know a guy. He's a Penske engineer. His name's Michael. He works with me at my job too. I don't know why, but he does. I figure being a NASCAR engineer, you probably make him bank, buddy.
Yeah.
But he actually got to take a picture with the Daytona 500 trophy.
That's cool.
So I'm sure they're all excited. So Michael, good job, man. I know you guys have been waiting on that.
Oh yeah, that's badass.
Yep. All right,
I'm starting to wonder, should I just do this here?
let's go ahead, do it.
All right, this is I guess a fun fact
Fun fact.
for
Fun fact.
for women in NASCAR.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Let's make sure I can read this. We are in the dark
yeah. Put your glasses on.
with Aviance.
Hey,
going
by
on.
the way, somebody told me if you have an iPhone and you're a Harry Potter fan, if you say the Lumos, it'll turn to Siri. It turns your flashlight on.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And if you say Knox, it turns it off.
Uh-oh.
Harry Potter trivia.
Site
Guess
manager's
what?
looking.
You
I don't have an iPhone.
It's pretty badass.
All right, so here we go. So 16 women raced at Cup level,
Okay.
all time.
Danica.
And on June, that's the last one. On June 19, 1949, Sarah Christensen finished 14th of 33 drivers in the first stock car race at Old 3/4 Mile Charlotte Speedway off Little Rock Road. July 1949 at Daytona, 2 more women with her, Louise Smith, that's my distant relative,
Yeah.
and Ethel, I guess it's Mobley or Mobley,
Ethel.
finished 11th.
I'm sorry. That's
Yeah.
such an old.
So that's old.
That's such an old name. Ethel.
But we had to throw that out there, man.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
and,
awesome.
And I know right now, and you guys want to say this, y'all love it. Busch Light is running right now. They're running. It's like a promotion.
Yeah.
Where they're promoting women in NASCAR right
Mhm.
now, in a different series within NASCAR. So it's I think it's like 7 or 9 ladies they're featuring.
Mhm.
So check that out. So there you
Nice.
go. There you go.
Going back to Bush too, that thing you tagged us in on Instagram, the Daytona 500 can, that was pretty badass.
Yeah, I was hoping to win one. Of
Yeah, that
those.
was pretty badass.
I
can.
like Harvick's car.
Looks good.
It actually says Bush on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks pretty good. So there you go. NASCAR update.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope.
Turn it.
Go Reddit.
All right. So now
Got 5 points.
we're going to go to
Thanks, Truex.
one
Gotcha.
subject here that's probably going to get Justin pissed off because like he did when he wasn't eating last week. But we're going to talk
I ate this
about
week.
the Charlotte Hornets.
Don't sound too happy about it, though.
I don't know what's going on with them right now,
We suck.
but we got a streak going and it's going the wrong way. But I will shout out my guys here this week. They know I'm an ultra drinker and I like Miller Lite as well. But they did find me the Hornets can. And if you haven't seen this bad boy, we'll post a picture of it. If you go out to Ultra, it's on there. But it's a pretty badass can.
Yeah.
It's got the old Hugo logo on
Yeah.
it. 704. Got all kinds of stuff on here, man. All fly. But check it out, Buzz City. But appreciate it, guys. That's
Definitely.
what we do. We take care of each other. I've been looking for that, and those guys got it for me. So thank you, guys.
Hell yeah.
Take it away, Hornets guy.
Is that me?
Yeah, I think he's our local Hornets guy.
Local horn. All fly.
Is that what I did
macaw.
last week?
Yeah, that's what you did last week.
Yeah.
I'm a chicken. All right. We are 29-31. We have not won a game since the last podcast. We lost to the Timberwolves 126-120 in overtime. I thought for a little while we had that game.
Yeah, I did too. We were up by 13 in the fourth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bridges did have a pretty nice game, though.
Yep.
28, 13 rebounds, and 7 assists. Mason almost had a trip dub.
Yeah.
I think
And I
he
was
like,
hoping it was one rebound away, I think. Or
One assist again.
One
Yeah.
assist. I was hoping he'd get it.
Yep. But then we took the loss to the Heat. Shocker.
You're right. We pushed in
I
double
can't-
overtime.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. We lost to the Heat.
Yeah, no
Yep.
shit.
Wow.
Yeah, 111-107. Bridges again, 29 points, 11 rebounds.
Yep.
Played 50 minutes.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah. And still lost.
Yeah. Ball had a trip dub, 14 points, 10 rebounds, 14 assists. Thank you. What was sad about that, though? We scored 17 in the third and 16 in the
16
fourth.
to 4.
Like,
Yep.
you're not winning games doing that.
Nope.
No, not at all. That sounds like the Panthers.
Yeah.
And is there any timetable for Hayward coming back?
I haven't seen anything at all.
I mean, we need to get him back.
Yeah.
I know, guys out there, you're shocked he's hurt.
Yeah.
Really? Brittle.
Brittle bones.
Fragile. So,
Is that his middle name?
yeah.
Gordon Fragile.
And we hate it, man, because we love Gordon.
Yeah.
Man, but gosh,
And you can see we win a lot more when he's on the court. When
we
he's
do.
not.
Yeah.
We actually do.
Yeah.
So hey, that's why I was asking. So
Christmas story.
yeah, fragile.
But our next game is against Toronto, which surprisingly they are always really good. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what they do.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey, it's Drake.
blame
Yeah.
Canada.
Blame Canada. All
That
right.
is your local Charlotte Hornets update.
Well, I'm gonna double
Sour
back
wrong.
real quick.
Okay.
I do see a trend in the past 2 games, and I'm hoping this is not going to stay a trend. I know it won't. Ball fouled out both those games.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I have noticed that.
So I'm hoping he needs to back. You're our best player,
Yeah.
so we need you on the court. So if you foul out, granted it's late in the games, but that's when you need you.
Yeah.
We could have won these overtime games
Yep.
if you were there.
Yeah.
Going back to that Minnesota game, we did go on a 5-0 run to start the game, and then the Minnesota went on a 92-2 run.
Could go.
And
Sweet.
just fucking demolished us. In that Heat game, I want to shout out Harrell. He had 24 points off the bench, 9 rebounds.
They play well.
And we were up by 14 points to open the fourth quarter. And then down.
See, that's sad.
Yeah.
Like 14 points, come on.
And then Harrell, getting fouled with like 2 seconds left,
Yep.
shooting 2 shots, misses 1 to take the lead
Yep.
or to tie it. He just makes 1 more 3 throw. It's ball game. There's like 1.7 seconds left. And then Lowry never made that 3. That was a fucking 2.
That was a 2
His
all,
foot was on
all
the-
day.
Foot was all over that line.
Yep.
So fuck you refs and fuck you Lowry.
Yeah.
And fuck you Toronto or Heat.
Who
used
we,
to be in
who
Toronto.
we got Friday?
Toronto.
It's
Toronto.
Toronto, right?
Yeah.
Got to win that game.
You gotta.
They're good, man.
Well, hopefully with this All-Star break, we got a break. Everybody can even out.
Right.
Young team. Get refreshed.
But I would say we need a
Giddy,
win
giddy.
bad.
Giddy. Yeah. Bridges is leading Bridges and Ball. Bridges is averaging 20 points, 7.2 rebounds. Ball is averaging 20 points, 7.1 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 1.6 steals, but 3.2 turnovers still.
Yep.
So it looks like his turnovers and his fouls are the thing that's killing us right now.
yeah.
Yep.
So, and I do have an NBA shout out.
Do it.
/ Tar Heel.
Do it.
Kobe White moved to 10th all time in Bulls history for
3-point shots.
made.
Yep. Saw that.
Yeah.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah. Do you know who was first?
Nah.
Kirk Heinrich.
Oh,
But
Kurt.
that's actually not surprising.
Yeah, he was.
Just forgot about
He
the
was.
guy.
He was a stroker.
Was Jordan on that list?
He was.
Nice.
He was like.
He's got to be.
Third,
a
he's
top
like
10.
third. He's like yeah. Oh yeah, he was. He's like 3rd or 4th.
Okay. What about Paxson?
I think he might have been.
Okay.
No, I think he might have been 3rd, and then Steve Kerr I think was 2nd.
Oh yeah, and Kerr too. Oh yeah.
Where was Mike Dunleavy?
Your mother's ass.
13.
Fuck Duke.
Wow, that was no stuttering. That was good.
It was
man.
it was more of a question I think.
yeah.
Well, I was like, why is... And then I had to think about it.
Dunleavy.
Yeah. Fuck Duke. God, I think I just had to fucking...
He must be hungry.
Fucking aneurysm
Yeah.
or something.
All right, so we're going to All-Star game.
Yeah, All-Star Weekend.
Okay, well this was a bright spot
Yeah,
for Melo.
yeah.
Played well.
In a game that doesn't
Yeah.
do anything.
Well, I mean, what was it, 163 or 162,
Well,
160?
see, I didn't know if I didn't really realize this. They changed this a couple years ago. I remember the change in this is they don't play a game by time limit. It's by points.
By
So it's the
points,
first. Yeah, it's the
yeah.
first team to 163.
Yeah, first to 160, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So
And LeBron said,
it's his.
And he did, and I give him credit. Hey, he nailed it. man.
Hell of a shot.
Yep, he nailed it. Turn around.
But I mean, just talk the weekends. Obviously, Steph Curry,
Man.
Yeah.
50 points,
Dude.
16 threes.
Dude.
he's not even looking at him.
Yeah,
He's just putting them up and
I
walking
mean,
away.
It ain't right, man.
dude, it's not.
It ain't right. Hey, friend of the show.
Yeah,
Local kid.
yeah, dude, just shooting the shot and then turn around, look in the crowd. You know, Snapchatting people,
He's
and then
like-
the ball goes in.
And
That
if
went
you,
in, right?
Yeah,
and if you haven't seen that picture,
it's
dude, that is a nasty picture.
unreal, man.
So go Google it. Don't go to Bleacher Report.
No.
Yeah.
Theirs will be from the other side.
Yeah.
But check it out, man.
It'll be Del Curry.
It's just like he's just interacting with the crowd, and the ball is like just going like right it through the hoops, and everybody's underneath like for the rebound,
Yeah,
and he's over there eating popcorn or something. Man, it was crazy.
sipping
man.
somebody's soda.
It was so cool. I got to give him that one, man. That's freaking badass.
Yep. The Rising Star winner was Team Barry. Cade Cunningham wins the MVP.
Yep.
He's actually been playing pretty well
Yeah.
as of late.
Yes.
Ball had 8 points for Team Peyton, and they lost in the first round. In the skills competition, Team Cavs won without Jared Allen, Garland, and Mobley. Karl Anthony Towns wins the 3-point contest. Big man.
Yeah.
That's new age. That's new age NBA right
That
there.
just shows you where it's at.
Yeah, exactly. Obi Toppin wins the dunk contest.
Wait, I think you meant to say the worst dunk contest ever.
I didn't even watch it, honestly.
And that's what I was seeing on social media, Justin, was how bad it was.
Did you actually watch it?
I
I'm gonna
watched
be honest.
some of it.
Some of it?
I'll be honest, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't either.
But
So,
that's
like-
what I kept reading was like, this has to be the worst
Yeah.
slam dunk
It
contest
was.
ever.
Shaq's over there like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure who got up and left? Somebody
I did see somebody got up and left in the middle of it.
it was
Oh,
Kareem? Was it Kareem?
It might have been. I can't remember. I did see that.
But I guess, like, what can you do? Like, we talked about this last week. What other dunks can you do
Well, it's
that's physically
it-
possible?
It is at the point where it's almost kind of phased itself out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you got the Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they topped it. Like,
I mean,
Right.
it's kind of ran its course.
Like, somebody said, maybe, Doug, you said last week, bring in trampolines.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Somebody said that.
yeah, but
like the bounce ball.
Yeah,
whatever,
or
what it used to
something.
be.
Yeah, I don't
slam
know.
ball. I think. they
Yeah,
called
slam
it.
ball, yeah.
I think there's way more they can do because I see street guys on Instagram doing way more than they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. But I don't know. Like, it's just, it's boring.
Well, maybe we'll just chalk this one up as a bad one.
Yeah. Well, that's what has been the past couple of years, I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't think it was just this one.
Or maybe next year they should add like you have to jump like
Through a flaming.
you got to like you talked
Ring
about
of
Steven,
fire.
you got to like eat something disgusting.
Yeah.
Then drink something. Then you have to create a dunk.
Yeah, and then you have to do a dunk.
then you have to yak
Yeah.
in the bucket.
dunk your throw up in there.
So it'd be kind of like I don't know, like a triathlon or
Yeah.
something. So
Like, I think Obi Toppin won off
Yeah.
of a layup dunk.
yeah,
It was laid up.
yeah, it was weak. This was a weak dunk contest. So
I don't think they had the people either.
No.
and there were a lot of people out that opted out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is. What
I don't know
it
if they're
is.
scared to get hurt
Well,
or.
they had Kobe White in there, wasn't he? Was Kobe White not in there? There was a Tar
No,
Heel.
no, it was Anthony.
Yeah, it was Cole
It was
Anthony.
Cole Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Who actually did a pretty good job.
yeah, but why isn't Miles Bridges in
Yeah,
there?
I agree with you,
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Malik Monk. That dude can.
Yeah, he
that
can
dude's
yam
got
it.
hops.
especially for his size.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I don't know. NBA, if you're listening, do something.
Yeah. Fix
So-
it. Do better.
Yeah.
All right.
All-Star MVP was
Steph Curry.
absolutely.
And you know, he made more threes than every other starter for both teams
Combined.
They scored They hit 14 threes. He hit 16.
Combined.
That's fucking
It's
nuts.
just nasty, man. Come home, please come home.
Yeah. For the love of God.
Yeah.
Come on home. I'll give you this Ultra can.
Yeah.
Come on, Steph.
I'll give you a firm handshake.
Come on, Steph. All right, cool.
Did we mention LaMelo was the fourth youngest?
All star.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have.
Okay.
And we did say his stats, right? He had
Yeah,
18.
Steven said. Steven
He had
said-
18.
He had 18.
Okay, cool.
I just didn't hear the
Yeah.
one.
And he was the third leading scorer on Team Durant
Sure
behind Embiid and Booker.
Yep.
So with 4 threes, take that, Steph.
Yeah.
Only 12 more, and he would have told you.
Yeah. So,
That's insane.
Suck it.
all right, that's it. All-Star wrap-up.
Yep.
Now we're going to... This one's pretty good.
Yeah, the Canes, man.
Let's talk about the Canes.
They were doing pretty good.
Canes kind of hit a little... They had a little slump there for a little while.
Right after the All-Star
And
break.
now, man, they're rolling again.
Yep.
I think they are... Stephen, you probably got it pulled up, but I think last I saw, they were only like 3 points out of the whole league.
Oh, I didn't pull up the whole league.
Yeah.
I looked at the East. They're 1 point behind the Panthers for first in the East.
They are leading the Metropolitan.
Yep.
But they're only like 3 or 4 points out of it's called the President's Cup.
Yeah.
So Canes are playing, man.
So who's number one right now?
I think it was. I mean, I looked it up. I can't even remember. Colorado.
Oh, really?
I believe it was Avalanche.
The Avalanche?
Avalanche. Yeah. But they're not. I think they're 4 points off from the overall lead.
Let's
But
see.
Canes are playing, man. They're winning on the road where they hit their slump. They actually lost a couple of games. A couple overtime games, which you get the points. But they lost a couple on the road. But now they've won a couple on the road, so they're starting to play, man.
It is the Avalanche. They're
Yeah.
They're 2 points behind them.
Okay, 2.
Yeah.
So close on that. So hey, man, that's saying something, man. They're playing some hockey, man.
Yep. They are 35-11-4 with 74 points. Again, second in the East. I did fuck up last week and said the record was 32-12-3, and it should have been 32-11-3.
The fuck did you say?
Yeah.
And he noted that it wasn't that he just read it wrong.
I typed it wrong.
He scribed it wrong.
Yep. So they are for sure. I triple checked 35-11-4.
Were you on Bleacher Report last week?
Dude, I don't know. I think I just pulled that number out of my ass. Apparently,
He was on Jake's report.
Jake's report.
We talked about the Justin report.
Yeah.
Yahoo Sports is fucking me up right now, buds.
So, but Canes are playing good, man, and
Yep.
and I did secure some tickets
Ooh.
to go to game. I think it's against the Stars.
Yeah.
Ben, friend of the show,
Definitely.
Ryla, he's a Stars fan, so I think he's going. There's a couple of us going.
Nice.
So we'll check that out, and FYT Stars.
Definitely.
So there you go.
Just running down the scores real quick. Since last podcast, we did lose in overtime 3-2 against those Panthers.
And they're tough, man.
Yeah. Then we did beat the Predators, fuck your team, 5-3. Smakakov, 2 goals.
There it is.
Then we did beat the Penguins, 4-3.
Got him.
Beat the Flyers, 4-3 in overtime.
Got him.
And our next game is against the Blue Jackets Friday at 7 p.m.
And we do have a watch party
Watch party
for that. H2 Public House. Come on out.
with a sweet urinal.
Yeah, and again, visited that sweet urinal.
Yeah.
It is sweet.
It's a pretty sweet
I
urinal.
got to admit, we might have to get one of those.
I'm just telling you, if they put a TV in there, guess where I'm standing? Urinal.
And again, what does it look like? That's for those who didn't hear last time.
It's a cut open keg.
It's pretty
You're
sweet.
pissing in a keg.
It's pretty sweet.
So
is
that's-
that recycling?
Yeah, kind of. So you said their watch party is against the Blue Jackets?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So actually this month and March there'll be a lot of watch. I know a watch party every weekend.
Okay.
So just H2 Public House. I think if I remember right, guys, we hadn't announced it yet, but you know what? Friday nights might be at Jack's.
Okay.
Instead of H2 Public House, which is right across the street
Okay.
in Cornelius.
Well, just follow.
Just look on social media.
The Lake Norman Caniacs.
Yep, look on
and
social
they'll
media.
update you guys.
Yep.
So,
There you go.
and our stats for this, us Hurricanes, Aho leads the way, 53 points. Svabzhukov, 48 points. Anderson, 27-7.
Let's go.
Cool. All right, we good? Kane update.
Kane update done.
All
Hey,
right.
you good?
I'm good, man. We're gonna go to college, right?
Are you sure?
I don't know. That's what we said. I'm looking over here. It looks like.
Are we
what's
sure?
what's CBB?
You sure we're going to college?
Does that stand for Crackson?
That's cannabis,
Cannabis.
but
but.
All
I don't know
right.
where cannabis came from.
I tell you what.
Starts with C.
Let's do something a little different this week.
What-
Why don't we go ahead
What are you
and
getting high?
why don't we go ahead and update the Hills? Everybody, let me do the Niners last.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of Niner news I want to talk about.
So I'm starting with App State.
Your local App State Mountaineer.
All right, so App State is 17-12. They are 11-5 in the Sun Belt, Travis. And second in the Sun Belt, Travis. And then, so the last two games since last podcast, they lost 67-61 against Troy. Then they beat South Alabama, which where's North Alabama at, by the way?
Yeah.
Is there a North Alabama? Anyways, South Alabama, 69
Nice.
to 51.
There it is.
Next game is at Little Rock. And then we got Davidson. I guess my normal voice is kind of a Davidson voice, I guess. They are 22-4 on a fucking tear, really.
Yeah.
12-10 in like 10, Travis. First in the conference, Travis. They did win 79-58 against St. Louis. They're I think it's their point guard, maybe shooting guard. Haijangan, I can't say his name.
Say it again.
Haijangan, I don't know. I can't say it. Starts with an H.
Haijangan?
Dude, look it up. It's
Svechnikov?
it's pretty brutal to try to say, and I'm probably very butchering it. Lee, he scored 29 points against St. Louis. Their next game's against Daskan.
Okay.
Daskan?
Daskan.
RC.
It's Duquesne. Anyways,
DeQuain.
Duquesne?
So,
And they are the Frenchmen. All right, go for Tar Heels.
All right. Now,
like, totally, dude?
like totally, dude. Like,
totally, dude.
take it with a grain of salt. This is a Bleacher Report. Right?
Yeah, here we go. Get the backup stats.
Yeah,
going.
we're 20-8.
Yup.
Okay, cool. We had a win against Virginia Tech, 65-57.
And that was a good win.
Yeah, it
man.
was.
That's a
Yeah.
tough place to win.
Love had 21. Baycott with a double-double, 12 and 15 rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
Then we beat them Louisville bitches.
They're actually the Cardinals.
Oh, sorry. 70-63. Baycott, again, same damn stats, 12 points, 15 rebounds.
Dude's a double-double machine.
Yeah. We had 4 guys in double-digit points, which was kind of nice. A little bit of scoring.
That's how you win games, right?
Yeah. Hubert became the 4th ACC head coach with 20 wins in his first season in the last 25 years.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, a little fun fact for you. Take that,
Oh, I like that.
Doug.
I'm looking at you because I'm trying to figure out who the other ones are.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Figure it out. I don't have that, but
That's what I'm saying.
Say the fact again.
all right. Hubert became the 4th ACC head coach with 20 wins in his first season in the
season.
last 25 years.
In the last 25 years.
Do you have the names?
No, I don't.
See, that's what I'm
did-
saying.
it wasn't there.
I figured he did. I was looking at him like, oh, God, I gotta figure out who that is.
I mean, wouldn't it be like Coach K and
We're gonna have to
Roy
research
Williams
that.
and
We're gonna have to research that. Just put a pin in that, man. We'll have to research that. That's a good stat, man. Good one, man. I didn't even hear that. That's good. That's a good stat, man.
Thanks, Doug.
I like that. Did you get that off Bleacher Report?
Yeah, I did.
Oh Lord.
They're coming through for me.
Oh my God.
Maybe.
They're listening.
Hold on. We're gonna double check that.
Jesus.
So
But while they're checking that, our next game is against NC State, and we need that.
on Saturday. Last time we blew their asses out.
Yeah. So hopefully again.
So. And then they have Syracuse and then Duke.
And then yep.
13.
Fuck, dude.
Right now, the Heels I know are 2 games out of first place, which is not saying. I mean, that's saying a lot considering
No,
what
yeah.
this team's been like this all year.
Yeah. Up and down like crazy.
Oh yeah, so that's not bad. You got anything, Steven?
I'm trying.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go on with the Niner update. Just let me go there. If you need to butt in. So Charlotte 49ers men's right now are 7-7 in Conference USA, 4 games out of first. They're 14-12 overall, and their last win was over Marshall, and it was ugly, guys. They spanked Marshall, 99-84, and that was at Marshall. They got 2 more games left in the regular season, FIU and then FAU. So we'll see how the Niners finish. But right now, they're kind of in the middle of the pack, so we'll see how they do.
And then FUT.
How about FYT?
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
I knew you was going to say that.
Fuck your team.
Fucking idiot.
So, Stephen, while you're still looking, I've got
I can't find that shit.
some Niner stuff. I just want to mention a few Niner facts, all right? So, baseball. Right now, Austin Knight is the Conference USA preseason player of the year in baseball. This guy's good, guys. I watched him a couple times last year. He's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
I also wanted to shout out the Charlotte 49ers softball team. These girls are playing. girls are 10-1. Their only loss coming to Notre Dame. They just beat number 22 James Madison. And I want to shout out pitcher Madeline Wright. She threw a no-hitter in a run rule game and beat UConn 8-0.
Damn, nice.
What's a one rule game?
It's 8-0 after so many innings.
Damn.
They call it. So spring football has been announced. The spring game for the Niners will be April 2nd, Saturday, April 2nd, out on campus. So go out and check out your Niners on April 2nd for the spring game. Also want to shout out the Charlotte track and field team, men's indoor. They won their second straight conference championship. So shout out to those guys.
I ain't finding shit.
I know. I didn't see it either.
I'm Googling the fuck out of it. I can't find nothing.
And then, guys, I wanted to show this one too. Back to basketball. Ali Khalif won his 5th Conference USA Freshman of the Week award.
Wow. Hell yeah.
So he's racking them up for the Niners.
Right.
And back to the Lady Niners basketball. They're in first place in Conference USA right now, I think at 12-2. And we've got, good Lord, who is it? Jet Wilson. She has been named the Conference USA Player of the Week. And right now I looked at bracketology for women's basketball. And I don't remember the last time Lady Niners made the NCAA tournament, guys. I'm just going to tell y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Right now they are set in the bracketology right now at 14th seat in the NCAA tournament. So
Damn.
Keep going, Lady Niners. I love it. Keep supporting out there. It's a good program out there. And then since we're talking about the ladies, the Lady Tar Heels moved up 6 spots this week. They are up to number 18.
Yeah.
So they're playing ball.
Definitely.
So do we got a ladies top 5?
Yep. Number 1, the Lady Gamecocks.
And they're good.
Nice.
They're good.
Number 2, the Lady Cardinal with Stanford. Number 3, Lady Wolfpack with NC State. Number 4, Lady Cardinals of Louisville. And number 5, Lady Bears from Baylor.
Seems like that's the same top 5 almost every week. They just kind of jockey back and forth.
It's kind of like the men's.
Yeah, I was going to say, have we done the men's?
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
men's.
We'll go back. We'll go back around because we got to update the ACC too.
Yep.
And the Lady Gators, Florida.
That's right.
They are 15th.
So there you go.
So going back to the
Men's.
ACC.
Yep.
Your local Bleacher reporter.
Yep.
Okay, give me 2 seconds because
Because
I found the
Oh,
guys.
cool.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
All right, cool.
So apparently it's more than 4. I think it's 5.
Okay.
Kevin Keats,
for state.
Mark Gottfried.
Is it Gottfried?
Yeah.
That's another NC State.
Matt
is it
Doherty.
Doherty?
But Doherty,
Sydney Lau,
another state.
and
That's
Bill
3 or 4.
Guthridge.
And Bill Guthridge. So 2 Carolinas and 3 states.
Wow.
Wow. Good list, man.
Yeah.
Where the hell did you find? Would you go back to like?
It was a comment on the Twitter post.
Oh, okay.
And then, so again, winning 20 games in your first season.
Yes.
Correct?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good company. You notice they're all Tar Heels and Wolfpack.
Yeah.
Wow.
13.
Oh, yeah, 13.
Fuck Duke.
He's not extending it out this week.
Yeah.
Well,
Of course, it's not.
I'm getting confused on when you're saying because
Well, think about it. Next week is Duke Hate Week.
you said
yeah.
Wolfpack. I'm thinking.
I could
Wolfpack.
I could do one of those too.
Yeah.
13 and a half. So, but yeah, there you go. So, ACC standings.
You want to do it or me do it?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Have it back up.
I'm getting there.
Remember, tiebreakers
Oh yeah,
don't count.
this is Duke. Yeah. Oh, not Duke. This fuck Duke.
Remember, they don't have tiebreakers.
All right. Bleacher Report. It's probably wrong, but Duke, Notre Dame, North Carolina, Miami, and Wake Forest is top 5.
That's completely right.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Bleacher
No
Report.
way.
Well, it's because we have one more win than Miami. If Miami had 12 wins, they'd be in front of us.
Oh.
That's right.
So-
That's right.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay. Cool.
And then
And the top 5
national top
nationally.
5. Let me do it.
Yep.
You got Gonzaga, Bulldogs, the Arizona Wildcats, the Auburn Tigers, the Purdue Boilermakers, and the Kansas Jayhawks. Fuck them.
I
Sorry,
heard
Kev.
Bulldogs in there, and I heard Wildcats in there.
Yep.
What a shock.
Yep. And then our upsets of the week. Number 10, Nova over number 8, Providence. Providence is number 8.
Damn.
89-84. Tennessee, number 16, over number 4 Kentucky. Thanks, Tennessee. 76-63.
You got that right.
Number 11, Texas Tech, over number 7 Baylor, who has been slipping, dude. And Texas Tech's been beating the shit out of them their last games. 83-73. And then you want to talk about the big one? Auburn? Since it's
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Florida took care of Auburn, and that was a good game, man.
Yeah, 63-62.
Yep. And,
So-
and I'm going to tell you, man, Auburn's good.
They are really good. Bruce Pearl, I'm telling you, he's turned that program
I know
around.
the last time that they played the Hills, it was ugly.
Ugly.
It was so ugly.
Ugly like
All right. Anything else college?
Yeah, I did it.
You ugly son of a bitch.
I just wanted you to see that, big guy,
Oh.
because you were asking.
A rookie Mooresville native just took the checkered flag in sports
So you got to feel good about that,
fucking
man.
race.
You got to
Yeah.
feel good, man. That's
It's-
in your neighborhood.
It's one of our Mooresvilleites.
Yeah, man. That's when.
Mooresvillians.
That's
Mooresvillians.
in your neighborhood.
Mooresvillites.
No, wow.
Sounds like a beer.
That sounds like a beer. Yeah.
Damn right.
Speaking of beer, good segue, guys.
yeah.
That was a nice segue, man. All right, so we're going to that space, baby. That space, baby. You all love.
La 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 la.
The crack zone. We're there, man. Crack zone's here. And our local guy, Justin, or no, it's
What?
you,
No,
brought
yeah,
the beer.
yeah,
You brought
yeah.
the beer this week. So
Dick.
Steven brought the beer this week.
I mean, I'll take the credit.
Well, you rode with him.
Yeah.
So,
I left it in the car back
yeah.
then.
But no, this was Steven brought this one this week.
Yeah, so this is by Cabarrus Brewing. Again, it is called the Witch Doctor. What a beer.
Just came out.
Yep. And this is obviously a play on words with the Whataburger.
Yep.
So it is 5.3%. It is, what is it actually? Is it just a sour? Is that what it says it is?
think that's what it is.
Yeah, sour ale. And this was actually recommended by a friend of the show, Mark.
Where's it actually from? Because it says Mount Pleasant, Concord, Harrisburg.
Cabarrus.
And
It's Cabarrus.
And it's right under the barcode.
Yep.
Handcrafted
Cabarrus Brewing.
That's just saying, I think that's where it's saying where all the, I don't know, where,
That's probably where all the water.
there's no, Mooresville's not on there though.
yeah.
Yep. It should be.
Mooresville's not on there though.
Wow. And guys, this is a 5.3.
Yep.
5.3.
And we've done Cabarrus before.
Can we get
Couple
another
times,
6.9?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
All right, so
3, 2,
Go.
1, go.
sniff.
Me and Justin has tried this.
God damn.
Woo. Well, I'll say,
That is a pickle.
I smell a
In your
pickle.
mouth.
wow.
Sniff rating?
All right.
0.
If you like pickles,
Yeah, if you like pickles, it's really good.
this is actually a little better than I remembered.
Hold on.
It's not as bad as I remember. Because, I mean, I was a little.
Yeah, we were. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Super Bowl party.
Doug's face is like.
Okay, I did my initial. We always go with 2, right?
And if you guys don't know what a witch doctor is from Whataburger,
Right.
it's all the sodas combined into one
With pickle juice.
with pickle juice and a
Right.
pickle on top.
So I
Oh,
cleared,
wait. Farrar likes sours.
So I cleared my palate,
Yeah.
and I'm the sour guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I love my sours.
Oh, he's putting a straw on it.
Oh, yeah.
I think I got pickle in mine.
Tech guy likes it.
I like it.
Okay.
All right. So are we going to start with our normals? Silent manager?
Yeah, that seems to be the trend lately.
Let's do it. Oh, wait a sec. Let me get my calculator going.
So the manager's up first.
I'm going to predict before it's even said that I predict that she'll like this.
Okay, actually, don't say your number yet. Put it on your calculator.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. I'm not looking over there. Okay, I'll say.
We're going to see how close it is.
Okay.
All right, let's see it. All right.
What? Oh, she can see that.
I don't know if she saw it.
3. Yep, right there on the dot.
Yep.
3.5.
Nice. Out of 5.
Collusion.
No, I do know I know there's been another pickle beer that I've had and tasted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm still out there.
Well, this is on Mysterious Tech Guy right now. Not you, Doug.
Do you want to try it again?
Dude.
Oh, there you go.
do
You know you're
do you
done.
want to pick me up?
Do you want to pick me up?
You do know you're done, right?
Do you want to take a sip?
You want some of mine?
No.
He's gonna kill that.
He can have it.
Three and a half, too?
Okay.
Doug, you go ahead.
All right. So I'm gonna do this two ways here. I'm okay with the sour taste of it, which is almost like it tastes like a cherry to me.
That's supposed to be like the cherry lemon sun drop.
Right. I could do without the pickle.
Okay.
I can finish this, but as using Justin's always, can I do one or two of these? This is a oneer for me. And
Okay.
and again, I love sours, but and I like pickles, but this combo is not getting it for me. So, I'm gonna go. Oh boy,
Come on.
2.5.
At 2.5. All right. You want me to go? You want to go?
No, I got it. It's your beer. I don't like sours. I don't like cherry. I do like pickles, but this is way too much pickle.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's my thing. That's too much.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
Okay.
2.
Yeah.
I'm at a 3.
Okay.
I don't mind it.
Justin, you're all over it. My thing is if it had a hint of the pickle,
Yeah.
I think I'd be okay. I could deal with it. But it's the pickle's overpowering.
And it's not overpowering sour.
No.
it's not.
It's actually a mild sour.
But I'm just not a big fan of sours myself.
And see, I love them. And you're right. This one's not that's not overpowering.
It's just pickle.
I just think you could scale back on the pickle a little bit, and I'd give it a higher rating. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. They bring back the pickle juice off a little bit.
Yeah.
I can see it. I think it's pretty good.
It's an interesting beer.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
And I mean, it's a local thing, too.
Yeah.
With it being
It is.
Whataburger.
It is.
That gave us a 2.9 out of 5.
29. Okay.
So, I mean, not a bad beer. Again, like we always say, please go out and try it for yourself.
Yeah.
Try any beers by Cabarrus. We are not the beer gods. Everybody has different palates, so just go out and try it for yourself.
Yep.
That's what we do. We try to promote the local breweries, so just get out there and crack one.
And Cabarrus does the Niner beers, so I've got their back.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one's a little bit out there for me, but you know what? It is what it is.
All right. Well, after the crack zone, guess what comes next?
What's that?
The piss zone. I'll be right back.
All right, cool. All right, so this week we're going to talk about the question, or are we just going to talk about how our day was?
Well, I mean, right now we're going to talk about our day.
Okay.
So, Doug, I want to know what you had for lunch.
What I had for lunch today?
Yeah.
Actually, I had. Let's see. It was like a.
I know you had a whole ass box of Cheerios.
No, that was pre-show. It was called I think it was like an adult Lunchable.
An adult. Did it come with a Capri Sun and everything?
No, it was made by my wife.
Oh, okay.
It had grapes in it.
Nice.
Actually, you ever seen black grapes?
Yes.
Seedless black grapes.
I worked in produce.
Oh, sure. Okay, cool. So they were good. Had some different cheeses in it.
Yeah.
Some cut up cucumbers.
So you had a charcuterie board.
Ooh. Wait a minute. What is that? I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what a charcuterie board is?
No. What is that?
So it's like you get all your cheeses and your meats and crackers.
Oh, cool.
And like
Say that again. What's it called?
it's a charcuterie board.
Charcuterie.
That's what you get for working in fine dining.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm impressed, man.
So it's just, I mean, you can do it on anything.
Well, it was in a container, but yeah.
Right. But you got like crackers and cheese
Yeah,
and
then
pepperoni.
and then we had the little cherry tomatoes.
Yep.
And then some
Grapes.
some crackers.
Crackers.
It was good, man.
Yeah. And you
Yeah.
drink it with your wine.
Didn't have wine.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I had water.
yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much what I had for lunch.
That's what girls do on Saturday night. Is watch movies and eat charcuterie.
I'm impressed by this charcuterie talk.
Yeah.
Did you ever think that would be
Steven,
on the podcast?
you know what a charcuterie board is?
Yeah.
Doug didn't know.
I didn't know what it was, man.
Oh yeah, it's one of those all the fancy meats and shit.
Well, that's what I
Crackers
had
and
for
cheese.
lunch.
Yeah.
Made by my wife.
Yeah. They pre-make them at grocery stores.
Adult Lunchable.
That's
what
what
I
he
had.
called it.
So what did you?
Lunchable.
I
what did-
mean,
what did you have?
that's kind of
I mean,
fair.
yeah. Huh?
What did you have?
For lunch?
Yeah.
Leftover pizza
Okay.
and Fortnite.
So let me
And-
guess.
and Bud Light.
So let me guess. You were off today.
A frozen
Oh, yeah.
Bud Lights
Yeah, frozen Bud Lights.
Steven, what did you have?
for lunch. Bud Lights.
Oh, so you were off today too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We played Fortnite before we came over here.
Okay. Cool.
Got a couple dubs.
Yeah,
And that could be a get off my lawn right there, dude.
it could.
You want take it? Take the get off my lawn.
Take that one.
Fortnite.
Okay. When we get to it, I'll get there.
All right. Cool.
Is it not? Oh, we did question before.
Yes. It's
Yeah,
question
we're doing
time.
question.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
And question this week:
Your favorite concert
favorite concert
that you
Ever.
attended?
that you've ever attended?
Okay, so how do we ask these guys?
I guess they can
Because they don't talk.
tell us. I guess they can motion. So, Si, imagine you don't have one that you can name that stands out.
Yeah, that sticks out your head.
Do you want to like text it to me, tech guy, or just write it on your phone?
This is tech guys. You
Well,
ready?
Yeah.
I love them.
There he is.
Is that Guar?
Yeah, exactly.
Have y'all ever seen Guar?
Yes, I hadn't seen him in concert.
Yeah, but like videos of them.
yeah,
Dude, that shit's nuts.
yeah, crazy.
Justin, ever seen Guar?
What?
The Guar.
Guar.
The band.
The band?
band,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they're fucking nuts.
Yeah.
They're. I mean, it's not like Slipknot, but it's
No, I'm not really.
same concept.
Yeah,
I
the
guess.
the masks and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But
Yeah.
they're like throwing pig's blood at people
Yeah.
and shit like that.
Now, have you guys seen Slipknot?
No, but I want to.
Yeah,
so
I've
bad.
never seen 'em in
They're
concert.
supposed to be coming back around.
Because Corey Taylor, man,
I
is,
love
that
Corey
dude
Taylor.
is so
Well,
talented.
Stone Sour's amazing.
That's
too.
what I mean. He is talented.
Yeah. Well, I
Um,
did. Their drummer just passed away.
I think so. Yeah. This is a tough.
You know that guy? Yeah, one of the. I think it's the drummer. One of them
I think
passed
he
away.
did. I think he did, or former
Oh,
drummer.
yeah.
Former drummer.
For-
Oh, was it a former?
for Slipknot.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah. I saw
Um,
something like that.
Yeah, it was
I-
like over the summer.
This is a tough question, seriously, for me. 'Cause I'm a big music guy. I don't know how. I really don't know how to answer this.
Well, okay, when you think of the concerts you attended, since you can't really pick one, what's the first one that comes to your head?
Well,
What do
I
you
mean,
think?
the very first concert I ever went to, and I think I mentioned it on this show, was my mom took me to see Elvis Presley.
Oh shit, really?
So I saw Elvis's last concert in Charlotte.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was I guess it's 77, and my wife went. We didn't even know it. We saw each other and waved,
Yeah.
but we didn't know. I think I was 12, 11 or 12.
Oh bullshit. We know you're 35 when that happened.
But yeah, man, my mom was a huge Elvis fan, and she always said she wanted us to be able to say we saw Elvis.
That's my nana. My nana loves Elvis.
And I'm a big Elvis fan.
See, they're coming out with a movie.
Yeah, I did see that. But I mean, I'm a big Elvis person too. But I mean, that's the one that's just that I can sit here and go, wow, man, I saw Elvis Presley live.
It may not be your favorite, but it's the one that just sticks in your head.
Yeah, but I'm such a huge Kiss fan, and I've seen Kiss well over 30-something times. Anytime I see them, it's like, I'm like a kid in a candy store, man.
It's like your first time seeing them.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I know they're old as hell. I know guys, but man, when that curtain drops, and I mean, it's like I'm like Justin looking at the lights a couple weeks ago. I'm like a kid, man. I'm like, oh my god, these are my guys. I saw Elton John in his heyday.
Yeah.
Back in his heyday. So I don't know, guys. I've seen a lot of good shows.
See, the time period that you grew up in,
Yeah.
like no
Yeah.
jokes aside,
Yeah.
well, you get to see these bands in their prime
Yeah.
is something I know me
Yeah.
and Justin are both jealous of.
Yeah.
I love to see these guys in their prime.
Motley Crue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
Def
I-
Leppard.
I'm telling you, man. I still remember the first time I saw Kiss because I was a kid and they were they had pictures on the wall. I mean, I was blown away because these
Right.
guys were like superheroes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's no way. I just still remember the feeling I had seeing these guys live.
Right.
And then however many 50, 40 something years later, I'm still, I still get that feeling when I see them. One of the double bill shows that I saw, guys, was a really good show. Was right when Guns N' Roses hit with Appetite for Destruction.
yeah.
They opened for Motley,
Oh my god.
Girls tour, and I was at that one. Man, that was killer.
No
That was a
shit.
killer show. It was right before Guns hit it big.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was a killer show, man.
Yeah, that's kind of funny hearing, Guns N' Roses being like the second band.
Yeah, they were
You
the
know?
opener.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man. At the Coliseum. So, but yeah, man, this is a great topic because I am a huge music person, and
Motley
Wow.
and Def Leppard.
Yep.
Like
Poison and Joan
Poison.
Jett's coming in June.
yeah, actually me and my wife are going to that.
Yeah, I think we're going to go too.
We bought tickets,
It's
back in COVID.
I think it's a Bank of America.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's the only thing that sucks. It's on like a Tuesday night.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so, but yeah, we're heading to that. I think it's Joan Jett, Poison, Motley Crue, Def Leppard.
Yep.
I'd
Yeah.
love to see that.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to that. So, yep, cool. So that's me, guys. I got too many, so that's my thing.
All right, I got a tech guys.
All right, throw it out.
So I think he was saying Carolina Rebellion in 2012, Five Finger and Death Punch.
I might have been there.
I think no, I might have been.
Did you ever go to Carolina Rebellion?
Oh no, I went to Warped Tour.
Tour.
Never mind.
I might have been that Rebellion. Tech guy.
Was that at the Speedway?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I might have been at that one.
Now,
Oh,
Tech. Now, I will say this, Tech guy. I did see, because I know you like Metallica. I did see Godsmack and Metallica at the Coliseum, and
Yeah.
that was a good show. Really good show.
So, like, the cool thing about Rebellion is that I used to do Rebellion every year. You get to see so many. You don't get all these people's songs, but you get the big songs.
Yep.
But then you get to see people that you don't normally would think of. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I got Hailstorm. Never heard of Hailstorm.
Hailstorm's good.
I was just chilling. I was like, "What the hell is this?" Went up to him. Great band.
Man, Lizzie.
Awesome.
Hey, Lizzie, she can sing.
She can sing.
They're
Man.
good, man.
I think my favorite concert though would have to be Leonard Skinner. Their last tour when they came. They had Hank Williams Jr.
And you know what? That is a band I've never seen.
Oh man,
And
it was
you would
awesome.
think I'd seen those.
I've seen him twice. I saw him at Rebellion, and then I saw him on their last ride tour. Hank Williams Jr. I have mixed feelings about him. Country Boy Will Survive. He kind of played half of it and stopped. Like, come on. But yeah, Leonard Skinner fucking rocked it.
Yep. Reminded me of another show. Me and my wife have seen Hootie and the Blowfish probably about 15 times.
I've heard they're great.
And they are good. I mean, the one thing you can say about bands when you go to a concert is if they sound good live, then you know they're not having a lot of help in the
Right.
studio. Hootie's a band that sounds really good live. And that's before Darius went to country and got it big. And we were like right up front row, man. It was really cool. We've seen them several times where we were right in the front, like right up the front.
Yeah.
So, yep, that was really cool. And I another story I told you guys. Remember I told you I went to Ozfest?
Yeah.
And I think it was Ozfest, or no, it was Lollapalooza.
Mhm.
And the bands were Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, Red Hot Chili Peppers were the headline. Ice Cube was there.
Oh, I like the Ice Cube.
Ministry, Jesus and the Mary Chain. It was crazy, man. It was 20,000 college kids there, and it was nuts.
Damn.
That was back when I was in college. So Pearl Jam and I think Soundgarden, right before they really hit it
big.
Yep, it was cool.
All right, Justin.
Mine's definitely Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
When I went to see Roger Waters in Philadelphia,
Another band I've never seen live.
dude, they did the whole. It wasn't like there was a headliner or anything. It was Pink
It
Floyd.
was just Pink Floyd.
Yeah, it wasn't David Gilmour, but it was just Roger Waters. He did the Wall album, the full album, and throughout the whole concert, they started out with half the walls on the side, and throughout the first part of the concert, they were building the wall as they sang songs,
Yeah.
and then they started the second album, and they tore it down.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah, so it was amazing. I'll never forget that.
I know
Oh,
my cousin was really big into Pink Floyd. I don't know if he ever saw them, but yeah, that's another band I've never seen live. So
Yeah, they were great. Another one, that Something Clever concert we went to.
Yeah, something clever. Local band too.
Yeah,
And Puddle of Mud.
yeah.
There was somebody else before that, but I can't remember who it was. It was a local person too.
Something Clever was the headliner, right?
Second, no, Puddle of Mud.
Or not headliner.
Yeah, they were
the
second.
opener. Oh, okay.
They were second. They had somebody else open Something Clever, then Puddle of Mud. That was badass.
I mean, the Bad Wolves concert, that was
good.
fucking asking.
And then, I mean, Doug, you already said your first concert was Elvis. So what was your first concert?
It was ZZ Top with my dad.
Oh, hell yeah,
I
dude.
mean, that's cool. I saw ZZ before. ZZ was good.
I can't remember. There was 2 other bands. I can't remember them, but ZZ was the headliner.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Were they twirling the guitars?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was badass.
Hell yeah.
How old were you? Do you remember?
Shit, I had to be maybe 15, 16.
Okay.
Maybe.
Because I saw ZZ back, I guess it was in there, when Sharp Dressed Man and all that hit.
Mm-hmm.
It was during that time. So, ZZ was good.
Oh, yeah.
So, any more other ones?
Steven, what was your?
Mine was Nickelback,
Hell yeah.
Papa Roach,
That was your first?
and Hinder.
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah.
And actually, I like Hinder.
Hinder's good.
I've got several of their CDs.
I love Hinder. And I love Nickelback. I don't give a fuck. I
Hey,
get all the hate.
We have talked about Nickelback on this podcast.
Give me
Yeah.
all the hate.
We will listen to. Hey, matter of fact,
Put it on.
we'll,
Somebody
we'll put some Nickelback on.
put it
Yeah.
on right now.
We don't want the rights.
But I do believe that there are people who like Nickelback. We've already said it. You just say you don't like them
Everyone loves Nickelback.
because it's trendy.
Yeah.
But you like Nickelback, right? You know what you're doing right now? You're cracking a beer and you're singing Nickelback.
Yeah.
Yep. You listen to Rockstar.
Matter of fact, because we just brought it up, it's stuck in your head right now.
One of their songs is stuck.
Look at this photograph.
No rights.
Don't want the rights.
There you go. So Nickelback, hey, we don't take sponsors, but we will use you guys if you want to come on board.
Yeah, come on in.
So
Hang
there's your local Nickelback plug. So, all right, guys. Hey, send us some of yours on social media.
Yeah, favorite
some of your
concert.
first concert, favorite concert. Hey, we didn't throw too much shade at anybody.
No.
But if you went to one and it was terrible.
Don't ever see this person
Yeah,
ever.
exactly. So there you go. All right. So get on and off
Yeah.
our lawns. I don't think I have anything. Believe it or not.
I have an off, I have a weird one, and then I have an on.
Okay.
I guess I got an off now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'll go with one off. You go with your off.
Okay.
My off is Juwan Howard, the Michigan head coach.
And I agree with you.
Open-handing slapping the Wisconsin coach
Bitch move.
after losing 77-63.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, dude? You're supposed to be an example to these college kids, and you're smacking the person.
Grown ass man.
Yeah. Like, what the hell are you doing, dude? He's now suspended 5 games.
Rest of the regular season, I believe.
Yeah.
And man, the thing is, man, it's just bad sportsmanship, man.
It is, man. I mean, I completely agree. Like, to do anything like that, it's like the LeGarrette Blunt thing when he was but he was a college kid too. Like,
Right.
Not giving him justification, but like, you're a grown man supposed to be the example of these kids.
Right.
Again, and you do this.
Right, representing a huge university.
Yeah.
So and Michigan, they released a statement, and they reacted. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. He also released a statement, regretting everything that happened.
Yeah.
After the fact, of course,
Backpedal real quick.
You knew that was coming.
Backpedal real quick.
But yeah, man, it was freaking Bush League in my book. And me and Steven were talking about it. One of the things that Juwan Howard was upset about was he was upset because the Wisconsin coach called a timeout.
Yeah.
But what has not been really harped on is the fact that he pulled his starters because he was kicking Michigan's butt.
Yeah.
And then Juwan Howard had his guys kept pressing his second teamers.
And Wisconsin's got a good team.
Right.
They've always had a good
Yeah.
basketball program
Yeah.
too.
I mean, they've spanked Carolina a couple
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
And he kept pressing, and so Wisconsin coach, he had to call timeout because they couldn't break the press.
Yeah.
And then you want to get mad?
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah, just do better, dude.
He's calling off the dogs. Maybe you should.
Yeah. Dude, just this is crazy.
So
that's my gut one, Juwan Howard. Your Fab Five ass. Get away.
you still lost to Carolina in '93, so suck
Come
it.
on, guys.
Suck it.
Come on, friend.
Come on, buddy.
Come on.
Timeout.
Come on, unfriend.
He's not my buddy,
He's not my friend.
but he's tech guy's guy.
You gonna do it off?
Yeah, I got an off.
Go, man.
You don't have to do this one if you don't want to, but
No,
you
I
can.
want to.
Okay, do it.
I know they're listening. Fuck them. Can Fortnite, please? This is just me and Steven raging right now. All right.
Bunch of motherfuckers.
Yeah. Can y'all please take the damn bows and the Spidey suits out of Fortnite?
Have one or the other, but if
Yeah.
you're gonna have the bows, can you make it like the Spidey thing where it's like just
Randomly?
out there and there's only like 6 of them?
Yeah. Not every single house you walk
Like
into.
you're shoving a fucking bow and arrow down my throat.
Yeah. Like, open a chest bow.
Don't need it. Don't want it.
Oh, walk into a room, bow.
Yeah.
Oh, you need ammo? No, here's an arrow.
Yeah.
Like, fuck out of here.
Fuck a bow and arrow.
So right now, we've been killing it.
Yeah.
Our squad, whoever we get in, we've been killing it. But today we got fucked.
We got a couple dubs,
We got a couple dubs.
but we had a lot more L's than dubs because of the fucking bow and arrow.
We could have had 10 dubs.
And I want to jump on this train real quick, too.
Jump on it.
Can they make a mode where there's no building allowed?
Yeah, please.
Where it's just straight gunfights? Because we're winning every fucking match.
Every single match.
Like, come at me, motherfuckers.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. If you can't build a godforsaken mansion in 25 seconds, then you can't win.
I would literally go into competitions if there was a no build mode.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Fuck them up.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's my get off my lawn.
Hey, just saying. I think our last dub. Was it our last dub? No, it wasn't. The dub that was actually still alive in because the bow and arrows kept fucking me up.
Yeah.
Had 12 animations. Just saying.
Let's go.
Fucked them up.
Yeah.
Suck a dick.
There we go.
All right.
There's your Fortnite bit session.
Doug, if you
I never thought we would go Fortnite.
Fortnite, dude.
Doug, you've got a PS5. If you don't get on this shit right
My
now.
first. I would not have thought that either. I would think of that Fortnite back on my fucking.
So we're talking
PlayStation.
about what was the cheese? What was the cheese thing again?
The what?
Charcuterie.
All right, charcuterie.
So that and Fortnite on the same episode, man. This must be a full moon.
We're throwing shit
Hey,
at y'all.
it's Tuesday.
crazy,
It's
man.
Tuesday.
It's crazy, man. Yeah, that's what it is, man. All right.
All right. So this is my weird one.
okay.
So this is a get on my lawn, and it's get off somebody else's lawn. So did you guys see James Booknight get ejected from the UConn game?
Yes.
So he was on the sideline watching the game. He was standing up on the court, like texting on his phone or
And
on
the
the phone,
referee threw
and the
him
ref
out.
threw him out. So James Booknight, get on my lawn.
And then he
But
went
you're
to
off you're off UConn's
But get off
lawn.
the court.
But he went up in the student section
Yeah,
and stayed up there with the students.
yeah.
I saw something pop up that said he wouldn't leave. or
Yeah, that
something
was
like
pretty cool. He went to the student section. That was
So
that was pretty
Booknight,
cool.
you can leave the UConn court and get on my lawn.
That was pretty cool. I have to admit.
He was probably
So,
there because he didn't get any minutes.
which we need.
Wait,
to,
at UConn he did.
yeah,
Yeah, not in
not
Charlotte.
here. Not
Yeah.
here.
And then I do want to do a get on my lawn. RJ Davis, he did win the COSIDA, COSIDA Academic All District Team.
Good for him.
So that just academics and student athletes.
That's what you're supposed to be there doing.
So
So there you go.
that's all I got.
All right. And it's noted this
Fortnite
week.
bitch session.
And that was a
Bud Light.
Bud Light. Yeah, Fortnite bitch session brought to you by Bud Light. Nah, we're just kidding. All right, so we're gonna go to Panther rumors.
Yep.
Panther rumors and news. I should have put a
Yeah.
slash
Yeah,
in
there
there.
you go. And the latest rumor is, we have, I guess, put the feelers out
Yeah.
for Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Which we all three have talked about it, and it would definitely be an upgrade. But his cap hit is so big.
Yeah. What, 33 million for this year?
It's 33 or 35, something like that. I mean, I would take the guy.
I mean, if we made the trade for him,
Yeah.
if Minnesota would eat half of it,
But
I
that-
would do it.
Yeah, but I don't think.
But we'd have to give up a lot for that.
Yep.
But I mean, since 2015, he's thrown over 4,000 yards every year but one.
Yep.
He's thrown 25 or more touchdowns every year.
Yep.
I mean, going back to our quarterbacks from 2015, Cam had 1 year where he threw 35 touchdowns. Didn't throw 29
Right.
or 25 or more.
Right.
He didn't throw for over 4,000 yards.
Right.
And then after he left in 2019,
Mm-hmm.
we had Kyle Allen threw for 3,300, and then we had PJ Teddy throw for 3,700.
Yep.
So I mean, and then of course Darnold.
Right.
Shit. So obviously that would be an upgrade,
It would.
but he does have a better offensive line in Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not much better, but better.
Yep.
He's got, I'm sorry, better weapons.
He does.
So I mean,
And he came here and beat us.
yeah. So barely, but he did.
But he beat us.
But he is. So I don't know if his cap hit. If we can figure out something with the cap and we did it and we didn't give up a whole lot,
Right.
I wouldn't mind it.
I think we're all three on board if that could happen.
Yeah.
But that's a big if.
And I wouldn't say no to still maybe drafting a project quarterback.
Right. Right.
Maybe a Bailey Zappi from That's college. I can't think of.
He's from Western Kentucky.
Western Kentucky.
And that's a guy I'm keeping my eye on.
Yeah.
He lights it up. Now I know it's college versus pro.
Yeah, I mean it's obviously a different.
But if you can get that guy at the right, if he drops in the right round,
right,
maybe go for it. Take a filler on him, man. You never know. So
I mean, and then going back to QB rumors, we were linked to Deshaun Watson. A report came out today and said we would have traded for him last year, even though his legal issues weren't resolved. But he told them he didn't want to come here.
he wouldn't waive his trade clause.
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
So I think me and Justin have said that both. The way I see it, man, if the guy don't want to be here, then I don't want him.
Exactly. What's the point of having him?
And Justin made a good point. Going back to he played at Clemson,
Yeah.
so the fan base here would be off the charts
Right.
supporting the guy, and yet you still don't want to come here.
Yeah.
So you know what? That's fine. If you don't want to be here, I don't want you.
Fuck
so
'em.
go away.
You can stay in Houston.
Yep. And
Yeah.
then I've heard Mariota, some links there.
Russ.
See, I wouldn't mind the Mariota.
And we talked about Mariota as a bridge quarterback.
yeah.
I don't think it would be terrible.
No.
Um,
And we're also linked to maybe Mitch Trubisky.
I heard
I don't know
that.
if I want Mitch,
Not sure about that one.
but I mean, something's got to be better than what we got.
Justin, you mentioned Wentz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there seems to be a negative vibe with that guy. There's a lot of people that don't particularly. It's almost Justin. It's almost like it's like feast or famine with that guy.
Yep.
With the fan base. It's either I'd like to have that guy, or hell no, I don't want nothing to do with that guy.
Well, I mean,
There's really no middle road there.
Right.
2 years ago, this guy was putting up MVP numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yep. Until he got hurt. Yeah.
Until he got hurt. Yeah. So I just think anything right now, guy's an upgrade.
The fuck was that?
He's got the talent.
I mean,
But yeah, I don't know about Mitch though. I
see,
don't know if that's an upgrade.
See, I'm like you. Mitch to me is not. It has the Darnold feel.
Yeah, just keep what we got.
Yeah.
I
mean-
feel like Mariota's the cheap option.
Yeah.
But I think it has a better
It-
upside.
No, there's upside, but he's the
Right.
cheap option.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah,
the
yeah.
guy we can go get and start and be like, okay, now we can look for another.
So you're not really
younger
losing.
guy.
You're not really losing anything.
Yeah.
The biggest problem is we're paying Darnold $18 million to either start and suck ass or sit on the bench, and he's
Right.
still making $18 million.
Yeah.
Right. Or deal him somewhere and hopefully unload.
You're still gonna have to
Yeah,
eat all.
yeah, but who's taking
That's
that
what I mean.
there?
Ain't nobody gonna take that.
Like if he played decent enough, and then we could trade him,
Right.
maybe. But
Nope.
he's sucked ass.
Nope.
Right.
I mean, and I hadn't seen anything else about Minshew.
No, I mean, I wouldn't mind going after Minshew.
Yeah, but I didn't see his name mentioned in anything.
I think Philly's gonna hold on to him.
Yeah. And then we talked about some of the rumors was like, I think you pulled up a list, Stephen, about percentages of where they think people might end up.
Yeah, I mean, this was just I think it was called the Pick Six report.
Right.
And the best odds are Rodgers going to Denver.
Right.
I'm just saying the people that change teams.
Right.
Deshaun going to Tampa Bay,
Right.
which please don't do that. Wentz going to Pittsburgh. Garoppolo going to the Colts. Baker Mayfield going to the Vikings. Kirk Cousins going to the Browns, and then Winston going back to the Saints.
Right.
Which obviously that looks like the Browns and Vikings make a trade there.
That's what it looks
One for
like.
one.
Yeah. So
But I mean, if I'm the Browns, I'm not sold on Baker. Look outside looking in.
I'm not either.
I mean, I get he took them to their first playoff and won the playoff game, but
Right.
I wouldn't want Baker on the Panthers.
If you're the Browns.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see why the Browns wouldn't try to trade him.
Oh yeah, but if I'm the Vikings,
Why
Look-
trade for him?
why would you trade Kurt for Baker?
Just younger guy.
But Cousins is putting up better numbers.
Yeah.
that's true.
I mean, less of a cap hit.
Like,
Yep.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yep, I agree.
If they were trying to save cap and maybe try to get a younger quarterback and maybe draft one this year.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's time for Baker to get out of Cleveland.
I think
don't-
a change of scenery. Probably
I think it would be
do him.
better for him
I think you're right.
and for Cleveland.
I think
Yeah.
no, I think you're right. I don't think it's ever quite worked out there.
yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, obviously the Panthers are in the market to do something. We saw last week where they said they're going to take a major swing.
Yeah.
So we'll see, man. But it's obviously they're going to bring somebody in.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. A couple more Panther rumors or
Yeah.
info?
Well, I'm going to go to some good news and then we'll go to the shitty news.
Okay.
Louvu gets a 2-year extension,
Which I think was really cool.
which is awesome.
That was
keeping him.
And that was earned.
Yeah, he Yes,
balled out.
He
Yep.
played for that contract.
Very good
Yeah.
pickup by the Panthers.
Which I mean, I saw rumors like during the mock drafts I was been watching.
Right.
They have us taking linebackers because us keeping Luvu probably means Jermaine Carter's out.
Bye.
And
Honestly.
I think he probably should be.
yeah.
I wouldn't mind him as a depth guy,
Right.
but
But as a
he's
starter,
he's got to come cheap,
no.
and he's not a starter.
No.
I agree. He's not a star.
So I mean, but getting Luvu back is awesome.
I think
Yeah.
it was great.
Awesome. And then old Robbie Anderson.
Oh, Robbie.
Hey, if he wants to fly the coop, man, he can go.
He says he's got unfinished business in New York.
We'll take off.
Yeah, what the fuck are you
What
gonna
kind of
do over
business?
there?
What kind of business you even start
Hey,
there?
man.
Going 3-13 every year?
Then get on the jet and head back.
Yeah,
So,
shit. I'll fly.
I'm
Bacaw.
not. I wouldn't be upset on that one. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah, I've seen some trade projections if they did it, and then one said a second round pick for Robbie Anderson.
I'd jump all over that.
in a heartbeat.
Dude, I'd
heartbeat.
sign that before the ink could even get
I'll
dry.
Yeah.
drive him there
Yep.
myself.
So that's fine. If he don't want to
I'll
be
give
here,
a piggyback ride.
Yeah,
if he
all
don't,
the way there.
if he don't want to be here,
yeah. Go away, man.
What's he weigh?
Hey.
$140?
When wet, soaking
Yeah.
wet.
yeah,
But like you guys say, if he doesn't want to be here, and you can see he just was disgruntled all year this year.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand why. He had a great year last year. You had your guy Sam Darnold.
he got
that you
paid.
got paid, and you had good connection with Darnold in
Yeah, I don't
where
get
you
it.
want to be in New
I
York.
don't get it.
So you just dropping balls like you've never seen a football in your life.
Right.
Like it was on fire.
Yeah.
So hey,
If we trade him, okay. If we don't, okay.
Right. Exactly.
Whatever.
I mean, if we trade him, it just opens up for other younger receivers.
Right.
I think at this point in his career, he's a good number 3.
I agree.
And right now he's sitting at 2.
Well, see what sucks though is like when you see him play good, he's a good number 2.
Yeah.
It's just he's inconsistent. He's
When
a
he's
roller
not
coaster.
dropping balls.
Yeah, he's a roller coaster. At the end of last year, I mean, even though we were losing every game, he was playing decent.
Right.
But he's a roller coaster, man.
Yep. I agree.
Roller coaster. So
Anything else, Panthers?
I'm ready for the draft.
Yeah, me too.
I can't wait for the draft podcast.
yeah,
And it'll get here before you know it, guys.
I mean, was in the middle of April? Into
yeah,
April.
it'll get here. I mean, we're almost at March.
Yeah, you think middle of March we're
So-
gonna be heating up free agency,
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
all that shit,
I'm ready.
all that shit.
Trying to think. Anything else, Panthers? We're leaving anything out? I think we're good.
Yep.
I mean, this is what else can you talk about? I mean, there's not much going on.
I did want to throw this in, guys, because I noticed it's not on our lineup. Charlotte FC.
Yeah, definitely.
First game is against DC United,
Ooh.
I believe this weekend.
Ooh.
And then the home opener is next weekend,
Against?
March 5th, against LA.
See, the game I want to go see is against Atlanta.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that is coming up this week, and we talked about the kit that was unveiled last week, the Mint City, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
But that's starting up this week, guys. MLS is starting this week, so
Let's go.
Let's go ahead and see how that will. And again, I'm not much of a soccer fan. I'm gonna try to learn it a little bit, and I'm not hating, just trying to learn the sport a little bit. So, like I said, I'm gonna go to that first game here. Check it out. So there you go. Just want to throw that in because I think we forgot to mention that. So
Yeah. And then again, well, not again, but baseball. There's still nothing.
there's nothing to report.
They had a meeting that lasted about 15 minutes, and Luis Guillermo tweeted, he said, "I'm pretty sure I've had at bats longer than this meeting."
I think they drank a beer and then they left.
Yeah.
So
A report did come out today that said Freddie is talking about leaving.
Yeah.
Like thinking about leaving.
I did
I
see
think.
that.
I mean, when they're throwing all this money at him, I mean,
and we talked about it. Go back to prove something somewhere else. All that kind of.
He's like, I've done everything I can with it. Let me see if I can do it somewhere else. Kind of like, and I'm not comparing the two, but like a Tom Brady thing.
Yeah.
He's I did everything with New England.
It
Let me
is
try
what it
somewhere
is.
else.
I mean, I hate to see Freddie leave.
Yeah, but that was a big coaching dispute thing.
Yep.
Like,
Well, no, I get it. I'm not saying it's the same, but I don't know. I just don't understand why would you want to leave.
Well, and something that
Freddie.
Justin, you got to think about whether you like them or not. If you get an opportunity to get paid, number one, you already got your ring,
Yeah.
and you get a chance to go play for a storied franchise like the New York Yankees. I mean,
I'm gonna burn New York to the ground.
You can hate them all
Not
you
really,
want. I hate the Red Sox, but that's a storied franchise. It's big market.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a chance.
Yeah, but
It's a chance.
How many players have played for the Yankees? How many players
I
have
know.
actually spent their entire careers with one franchise?
we know-
That's a big
Well,
question.
we know
right
what
there.
the Yankees do. The Yankees buy players. We know that.
Yeah, so why wouldn't you want to be a part of franchise history and get in there with Chip?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Why won't you be a chipper?
I mean,
Yeah.
I get both sides. I'm just giving you something to think about. Being able to play for the Yankees.
I mean,
there's a lot of people who like to say they
you're-
played for the Yankees.
You're going to get $100 million or you're going to get $120 million.
well,
like,
now you know how I feel about Pujols when he left.
yeah, but Pujols was like 50.
But it was not
it
when he
wasn't.
left the Cardinals. Point is, he was in the same situation. He had already gotten his ring, and it wasn't much more money. He left and went to Anaheim. So now you're in the boat where I was with Pujols. So you see what I'm talking about. That's how I was. I've never forgiven him for leaving. He got paid. Good for him.
What'd he do? Nothing.
Nothing. He didn't win crap
So-
out there.
Learn, Freddie.
Barely made the playoffs.
I was like, have they ever made the playoffs?
Nope.
Honestly, and it
I
was
think one time.
It's crazy. It had Pujols and then an upcoming Trout too.
Yeah.
How are they not scoring 100 runs a game? Not really. I mean,
and
not
they paid him
but-
a mint. They couldn't afford to
They
get
had
anybody
Anthony
else.
Rendon, too, like
Yeah.
one of the top power third basemen.
So
Yeah.
there you go. So there it is.
Did you see the contract Juan Soto is trying to get?
Yeah.
He's trying to get like a $500 million
I
contract.
saw it. Yep.
They said
That
national
ain't
stars
happening.
shooting for MLB high salary in range of $500 million
Yeah, that
total
ain't happening.
contract value.
Fuck out of here.
That ain't
dude.
happening.
Fuck out of here.
The Nationals offered him, I think, like a $400 million something, and he said no.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Fuck out of here. Can you not, like, you can't live your life as a, 24-year-old
Yeah.
Yeah, if even that.
with $100 million?
Like,
No,
he-
man.
take a
Hey,
pic-
Justin, I have to feed my family.
Take a page.
Fuck off.
That's what you always hear, right?
Yeah.
I have to feed my family.
Jesus
off.
Christ.
Well, your family's a bunch of fat asses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
$100 million, you can feed your family.
that's a lot of Taco Bell.
Yeah, no shit.
We're not sponsored by
But
Taco
like,
Bell.
why did you not take a page out of like Acuna? Nice, Acuna and Albies. I mean, they're both young upcoming
Yeah.
stars. Some of the tops
To
of,
stay-
of their position.
To stay with a top team
Yeah.
with young talent.
I mean, 10 years with $100 million. That's
Yeah.
to get Acuna on that.
That's plenty.
And you know what, guys? Some people look at it as I'm going to get every cent I can.
Yeah,
I get it.
I
I mean,
mean,
I get it.
and I get athletes do that because they have a short,
I get it. I
shelf
get it.
life
I get
for a
it.
career. But at the same time, damn, dude, if you sign one of those $10 million
Yeah.
contracts, you can't live off that.
Yeah.
But when it's your player, you don't get it as much.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, going back to the Pujols thing. And now you guys are seeing it with Freddie. So we'll see what happens, man. So hopefully he won't leave. So we'll see.
I mean, if you're gonna leave, like, go somewhere like Seattle.
Well, at least he's going to the American League.
Well, Seattle's the American League.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's not going to a National League team.
Fuck them.
So
I swear to God, if he turns the tail and goes to the Dodgers,
Dude, oh,
now that would suck. So like I said, Pujols went to the American League. So
or like the Met. Oh my God!
oh, dude,
If he goes to the Mets, I'll
that's y'all's Cubs to me.
fuck him.
I hate the Cubs, man.
I don't. Well, yeah, the Mets, I guess.
Well, the Braves and the Mets, that's a rivalry. But the
Yeah.
Cubs and Cardinals, oh.
I don't know. I feel like I hate Washington more.
I don't know, man. Most Braves fans and Mets fans don't like each other.
I don't like the Mets,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
You're going back
don't
to the
like
Harper
Washington.
thing. You're going back to the Harper thing now.
Well, he's in fucking Philly now.
I know, but when he did that, when he was with the Nationals, crossing out y'all's little logo, all that stuff he did.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, so you're still pissed. You're still freaking pissed.
I don't like Philly either.
Yeah. Well,
I-
and they've been rivals of the Braves for years.
Yeah,
It probably goes Washington, Mets,
Yeah.
Philly.
Well, he didn't leave your division.
See, for me, it's Mets, Phillies, Nationals,
Nats.
then the Marlins.
Which, by the way,
The Marlins are not even in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think
They're a joke.
friend of the show, Chris, he claims he's an Orioles fan, but he's always talking about the Nationals.
Yeah,
I guess because when they won the World Series, it's amazing what. Never mind, I won't go there.
is that jumping on the wagon?
I think that's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, guys, no more baseball talk. I'm depressed.
We should be gearing up for it. That's the.
I know,
shitty part.
that's what I'm
well,
saying.
you know what? We'll do some positive thinking. We'll put the vibes into the universe, or however these fucking kids say.
22.
Yeah, we're no baseball. Oh,
All right, there you go.
Okay, there you go.
So-
We're putting it out there.
All right, got the candle lit and everything.
Hey,
We're
I'll,
good.
I'll donate $10,
There you go.
if that'll help out.
Hey, I'll match your $10.
Let's go.
What's another
I'm in, man.
$10?
I'm in, man.
Let's do it.
Doug, where's your $10?
I don't know,
Asshole.
somewhere, man. I told you I'm in, man. I'm in. All right, shout outs.
I've got 2.
I've got 1, I think. Just 1, I think. Okay. Can I go last with that one?
Yeah.
Y'all mind?
Justin, you got anything?
My normals.
Just normals? Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm going to shout out my coworker, Ellen, and Mo, Sarah's dad, for getting hats from us.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Outstanding. Thank you.
My uncle Fred and friend of the show, Josh, will be getting one soon. They said they're in getting one. Just got to meet up with them.
Wear
and
them
buy
proudly.
nice.
Wear them proudly.
Ellen did get it for her husband, Bill, and I think her son, Kyle. And Bill said he loves it. He absolutely loves this hat. So, Ellen, Bill, Kyle,
Yeah.
Mo, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Steven, I don't know if they're up for this, but can they take a picture wearing our hat?
Yeah, I'll ask them.
And send it to us?
Yeah, definitely.
And we'll post it?
Yeah,
Like
I'll
we
ask 'em.
did with friend of the show, Steve?
Yeah, definitely. We'll ask him.
I think it'd be cool.
We gotta get one. We'll get one of Mark next week.
Yeah, that's cool.
I asked him when he bought the very first one,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
initial
yeah.
sale. I was like, "You gotta take a picture of this." He's like, "Please don't make me do it." I was like, "All right."
No, you got to do it.
So
It's part of the deal.
we'll get him going next week.
That's part of the deal, yeah.
We'll get him a boot.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Uncle Fred and Josh, thank you guys for your interest in it. We'll get you guys hats soon when we can meet up.
Yep.
And then I just want to shout out next week we'll have again friend of the show Mark.
Yep.
Actually on the podcast.
Yes, sir.
So I'm excited. We're all excited for that.
Yep.
He's one of our Fortnite.
Yeah, we can
Cool.
talk about
Members.
Fortnite more.
Hey, we'll have another Fortnite bit session sponsored by. But
Pepsi.
nah, we'll make sure we
Mark
do
and his
that.
fucked up.
But next week too, we talked about having him on
Yeah.
because it's Duke Hate Week,
Yep.
13.
Fuck dude.
So we'll be talking about the rivalry. We'll got some things cooked up. for
Yeah,
next
and
week.
he is a Tar Heel.
He's a Tar Heel fan.
So,
Yep. So
and just to update because Bailey goes to Florida,
yep.
68, 65.
I thought you was gonna say 69.
No,
Arkansas.
they are now 68, 66. Arkansas is up by 2. They are number 15. Come on, Florida.
Dang, come on, Florida. All right.
Fuck the Gators.
So you want to go
Damn.
last since you do your normals?
Sure.
Do that. My only, I guess, shout out. It's really a shout out. Unfortunately, last week we had a law enforcement officer in Mecklenburg County get shot in the line of duty. But he was released yesterday, doing well.
Definitely.
But pray for him and his family. It's a tough situation. I think sometimes, people we take for granted what these guys go through, and total situation where he's just doing his job. Next thing you know, he's being shot at. So, just want to throw my hat out to that and pray for him and his family and a speedy recovery. So, I just want to throw that out there.
Same here.
You guys stay safe out there. It's tough out there, so stay safe.
Praying for you, man. Get there and praying for your family.
That's it. Anything else?
Cool.
On you, big guy. We know what you're gonna do.
Do you? Maybe I'll change it up.
Okay.
Maybe I'll cuss silent manager out
Oh
this
God!
week.
Please don't do that. We want to keep our jobs.
I want to keep my head.
We want to keep our jobs.
Yeah.
Hey, might get Lenny on you.
I don't want to
Watch
die.
out for
dog.
Lenny. That was good.
Silent manager. Thank you for everything you do.
Man, this thing's
You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're everything Tech Guy is not. And we love you. Doug's got to piss.
Thank you, Justin.
Just a shout out.
You're welcome. Tech Guy.
His boy.
I know you get us beers and we really appreciate that, but fuck you. You're ugly. Look at that face. You're so
Boo.
ugly. You're so ugly. Steven, tell me he's ugly.
You're so ugly.
But he does look good in the CSR hat.
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't. Shut up.
It makes him. It makes him
You
look.
got to
20
admit the hat helps.
It makes him look 25 years younger.
I thought anybody looked good in the CSR hat.
The hat looks good. He doesn't.
Okay.
I hate you. I love you. I wish you didn't play Fortnite with us, but I do at the same time. Did we get a dub with him?
Did we get a dub with you? We got 2 dubs.
Oh, we got 2.
Ah,
okay. All right.
okay.
All right, you're cool in my books.
You're on our level.
No, it's 2. Quit trying
Yeah.
to up the game.
You got off on a dub.
yeah, you did get off on a dub,
How do you do that?
and you don't do that. You do not get off on a dub. Do not get.
You
off
still quit playing on a dub. Oh, you got to work out? You gotta get your muscles going.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, mysterious tech guy's getting swole.
Yeah, man.
Look at those arms.
Look at them.
Getting swole.
I just want him to wrap them around.
24-ounce pythons. Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Jesus.
All right, what else?
Fucking. All right. Everybody, as normal, you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcast and Google Podcast and YouTube.
And did you say Google?
Yeah, I said
Yep,
Google.
he did.
Yeah. I'm on my shit.
And leave comments.
Yeah, leave comments. Tell us what we're doing wrong. Tell us what we're doing right. We're probably not doing any of this right.
Yeah, for real.
But at the same time, we're having a lot of fun.
There it is. Is he okay?
Give me one more. Yeah.
Okay, all right. We got some problems going on.
Thanks,
right
guys.
now.
Do we got an update on Instagram totals?
This is the damn witch doctor hitting right here. Yeah, let's pull this shit.
We're gonna give you a total
Let's give you.
because we might have another giveaway coming up, guys.
And we're at 226.
Okay, so
Got a little bit. Hey, fuckers!
Yeah.
Tell all your friends, your dog, your animals, your
tell the
But-
person that's bagging your groceries.
yeah.
Tell the person that's not pumping your gas because we don't do that anymore.
Unless you're in like the West Coast, like
Oh, yeah.
like Washington, I think
They
they
still
still
do
make
it?
it. Yeah,
That's true, yeah.
they don't let you. I think New Jersey, you can't pump your own gas.
Twitter update, 124.
Oh, let's go.
I think Facebook where it's like 56, 57.
Yep, so there you go.
57.
Well, Facebook is dying.
Yeah, it is. It's metaverse now.
Yeah, that's why it's dying.
So there you go.
All right.
But hit us up on social media, man. Again, give us any kind of suggestions, answers to some of our questions we have on the show, the athletes, the numbers, all that stuff we
Yeah.
threw out there. Hey, man, help us out.
Hey, thanks John for commenting on Facebook.
Yeah,
Facebook about
appreciate that.
Davey Allison.
That was
Thank
really cool. So yeah, keep the comments coming. All right, guys, I think that's it for this week's show.
Yes,
Correct,
sir.
guys?
Yep.
All right, so for Mysterious Tech Guy, Silent Manager, Justin, Steven, I'm Doug. We are C.
Wait a minute, guys. We have a special treat for you.
Oh,
Since it's Tuesday, we have a second crack zone. 3, 2, 1.
number 2 of the day.
So we brought in OMB 704 Hazy Wheat Ale.
So we in the 704.
Yep. And it is a 5.6%.
So
That's our
5.3, 5.6.
yeah, and
right.
it's our first OMB.
That's right. It is.
And it's our first second crack zone of the
5.6 for 56. My age.
Jesus
It's a good one.
Christ.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Ready?
Sniff taste.
Oh,
Now see, this one, it's there.
Do the second.
yeah, I got the pickle on my mouth.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what we got? These two. So we'll do this in the vault. We'll do 28 A and B.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's what we'll do. Okay. Okay. So 3.5.
3.5 for Silent
Silent
Manager.
Magic,
All right.
3.5.
Tech guy.
Ooh, 2.5. 2.5.
He just don't like beer.
That one he did. When he stole from you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
The
Wise
sour-
Hours.
the sour one.
Yeah, and the wise man.
Doug.
I will say this. I like this one a whole lot better than what we had on the original crack zone there.
Yeah.
I like this one, man. It's very drinkable. I
Yeah.
will say that.
Yeah.
I could have, as I use Justin's, I guess your scale.
Yeah.
I could drink a few of these.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give this one a 4.
4?
I like it.
Yeah. I'm with Doug. I'm on 4.
4?
I could probably drink 3 of these and be good.
And I gotta be honest, man. I don't think I've ever seen hazy wheat ale.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's It's a good one, man.
Yep.
I don't want to mess it up. Is this a combination? Who brought it?
No,
last time I messed up.
It's all Steven.
Okay, so
Yeah, I mean, we kind of both picked that one.
I mean, we did, but
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah, we both picked this one.
Yeah, I like this one.
I'll do a 3.5. It's good.
yeah.
And that 3.5 is
Okay,
the
cool.
average.
Cool. That's a good one. So there you go. There's your second crack zone. First time we've ever did this.
Yeah,
For a special day.
because it's Tuesday,
That is correct.
and we should have 2 crack zones on a Tuesday.
So again,
Tuesday.
crack with us.
Always.
Stationary.
Yeah, not driving.
Well, you can walk around.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. But no driving.
No driving.
Just pace.
So, all right, there it is, guys. Again, Old Mecklenburg Brewery. That's what that is.
Yeah,
704. Hazy Wheat Ale. There you go. Second crack zone. So there you go. Episode 28.
Mm-hmm.
So here, let's try this again, guys.
We are
C.
S.
R.